Oh, hello, everybody. I know it's been a minute for me on my business page, but hello. If you are catching the replay, I am a marketing and sales strategist for the mompreneurs, those in network marketing, direct sales, social sellers, helping you to increase your confidence, your community, and your coins so that you can say goodbye to the 9 to 5. And again, if you catch the replay, drop hashtag replay. But I am excited to share. I did a post, I don't know if it was yesterday or maybe the day before yesterday, but I had shared talking about, we're in a sea or in a world of where you might like to say everybody's doing what I'm doing, right? So in a sea or in getting lost in the sauce, okay, in a sea or in a world where everybody seems to be doing whatever you're doing. How can you show up with confidence, with authenticity, the way that you are, not the whole copy and paste, not the whole, well, this is how she's doing it, so let me do it this way, or this is how I saw that he did it, so let me tweak mine a little bit to kind of fit that because they found success in that. But with authenticity, how can you show up online to stand out with consistency, with confidence, with authenticity? Authenticity, guys, I'm still working with this Invisalign, okay? Online and with confidence so that you show up and you set yourself apart from the people again who are doing whatever it is that you do. I want to share a couple of things that you want to start practicing to kind of help you when it comes to posting on social media, when it comes to sharing your business, sharing your brand on social media. And the title of this video is You Are the Brand, okay? So no matter what company you're with, no matter what product you sell, no matter what other brand that you may be representing, wherever you work, whatever organization you attend, you are the brand, okay? People buy from people. And so one of the first things that you want to make sure that you do is you show up as you. In order to stand out from the competition and set yourself apart from the crowd, you've got to be you, okay? Show who you are. What is your vision? Okay, so you may see someone doing things a certain way, but that's probably the vision that they have for them and their family. That may not be, your core values or the things that you love, or basically just your what you're made of. Okay, so if you are not a person who likes to dance and do all of these quirky stuff, and TikTok dances, then trying to implement and be how other people are, you can kind of feel uncomfortable, or you may feel like I'm doing something that is not something that's comfortable. I'm feeling like I'm trying to be like others. Maybe you are one that's more calm, that literally likes to just share words of encouragement or some type of tips or a educational, or maybe your fun and funny is different. Okay, but one of the main things is being you, with sharing why you are doing something. Okay, what are your core values? And when you show up online, is it aligning with what you value? Is it aligning with the vision that you have for yourself and your business? Okay, so first of all, you need to know why you're doing it. Okay, why are you doing it? What are you passionate about? And so how you show up should show as that online. Okay, so whenever someone goes to your profile, be mindful of your brand is how other people see you. And so you may think, well, this is my brand and this is who I am. But when we go to your page, is that what we see? So be mindful of, what do people see when they come to your page? And so first, you've got to be you. If you don't want have someone to come and interpret your brand a certain way, you want to be careful with what is it that you are putting out there, and how are you putting yourself out there and your brand out there, your product, your opportunity. Okay, so first, you've got to be you. The next thing I want to say is, do you even know who your ideal customer is? Okay, because if you are marketing yourself to any and everybody, your distinct customer or client may not realize, like, oh, this is what I need. She has what I need, or she is my person. Okay, so maybe you have a makeup line or a lipstick line. But you need to dial in even more. What we like to say, the riches are in the niches. Okay, or people say niche. Dial down so much that your person knows that You are for them. Okay. Who is your ideal customer? And if you haven't already, you can drop customer or avatar in the comments, and there's a free download that you can get, so that you can start to break down how old are they? Okay. What type of music do they listen to? What type of hashtags are they following? What other pages or profiles are they following? What groups are they in? You dial it down so much so that you show up where they are. And when you show up in a way that's authentic to you, that attracts them. Okay. So if you go, most people go to my page, they see, they talk about my reels and how they're funny, how I'm inspirational, how they love I am a wife and a mom, and how do I seem to kind of juggle everything. I show and I train on business, and I do a little bit of the health side, but I show who I am, and I do it in the way that's unique to me, or authentic to me rather. And I can find my people, because who, again, I market to mompreneurs, or moms in business, or moms who desire to do a business or build a brand that allows them to build income to come home full time. Okay. That is my vision. My vision is to be able to help inspire and equip more women in business to go out and to build profitable businesses, walk in purpose, and to be able to leave a legacy for their family, and go in and make disciples, basically go in and help other women be able to do the same. And so how I show up online, I make sure it aligns with who I am, my core values, why I show up, and I make sure, guys, that it relates to who my ideal customer is. Okay. My ideal customer isn't men. All right. Although I have coached men, and I've helped them and I've trained them, that's not who my ideal client is. So although I can help everybody, I make sure that I'm consistent, and I talk to, and I relate to, and I create content around the person that I want to appeal to, that woman that I want to appeal to. Okay. So who do you want to appeal to? Who is your customer? Who is your client? Where are they? And are you creating content that appeals to them, that's going to stop them on social media and have them wanting to check out more about who you are? That means, yes, they see other people buying or selling lipstick. Yes, they see other people selling shampoo. Yes, they see other people, selling home decor or candles or whatever your business is, but they relate it to you. They connect it to you. So are you showing up online to connect to your audience? Okay. Now, this is one of my favorites, because what is your unique value proposition? Okay. What makes you stand out? What is different about you than all the other people in your company or on your team? Okay. Especially if you're in social selling, and there are a lot of companies and a lot of people are affiliates, and they have the swipe up. Why would they want to swipe up and purchase from you? Why would they want to support you? Why would they want to partner with you, your business, your brand, your ministry? What is it about you that is so unique that they want to be a part of your community? And that is what you want to keep in the forefront, again, of how you show up online. Because yes, people may give you different scripts, and yes, people give you different things to post, but you got to make sure that you are doing it in a way that's authentic to you. Okay. So whenever so for me, like, I am, Christian based, I am like faith based, mompreneur, a wife. I'm a special needs mom. I am in, network marketing, social selling. I'm a coach. I showcase all of who I am. And although people see other people doing the things that I do, they may connect with me because of how I inspire. They may connect with me because of how I'm consistently showing up online. They may connect with me because I mix, my faith and my funny sometimes. They may connect with me because of the tips that I give. Or they see that, well, if she can do it, I can too. If she can do it as a mom, as a special needs mom, husband in business, active in ministry, if she can do it, so I show up, I showcase what I want people to see. Okay. So it's not saying that you have to share all your business, but I show what I want people to see. And that allows me to be authentic, but also unique. Okay. You do it in a way that allows me to stand out from the crowd. So what is your secret sauce? What is your secret sauce? What sets you apart from everybody else in your industry that is doing what you do? What will cause a company to say, I want to invest in this brand. I want this particular brand, within our umbrella. I want this particular person to speak on the stage. I want this person to build out my website. What is it about you that draws people in and attracts people to want to work and connect with you? Okay. Now, with that, you got to have a clear content strategy, right? You got to be consistent. So more than just posting a stock photo or always spamming people with your products, what other content are you putting out there? And I'm excited about this because next week, beginning of November, we are doing a 30-day content challenge. Okay. Our 30-day content challenge, there are 30 days. Okay. You can go over, but basically it helps you, it breaks down there are prompts each day that can kind of help guide you on what to post for the day. Okay, so there are different prompts for the day that can help guide you on what to post about your product, about your service, but it's not all business, okay? And also there's some lifestyle stuff, there's some engagement stuff. But so I'm giving you 30 days of prompts for the month, for our 30-day challenge. And I'm also helping you to break down your content pillars, okay? So again, you are not just your business. You are not just that product. You are the brand. So what is it that represents you? What is it, again, that draws people in to you? If you already know what your content pillars are, put those in the comments. Maybe you love to cook, but you also are vegan, and you like to sing and you do meal prep and you have kids. And so how can you incorporate all of who you are, what you're passionate about in a way and create a content strategy to go with it so that people know, like, and trust you? They see and they see your content. They are able to connect with it because it draws them in. And they're like, okay, I want to purchase from her. I want to connect with her. What is it that she's doing? Let me click on this website. Let me go through her bio. I want to buy her book. Okay, so what is your content strategy that allows people to get to know you? So if you want to join our challenge, I want you guys to put challenge in the comments because we are starting our 30-day content challenge in November. Okay, so you will get 30 days of posts as well as different tips. And so you'll join our Facebook group. It's a free Facebook group as well, where you'll get additional training. Maybe like once a week, I will hop on and do a live to really help guide you through how to show up consistently, how to create your content pillars, and then we'll go deeper in that and break down into more categories. And I want to help guide you on creating your content strategy so that you can show up consistently, but also consistently, but that there's a consistent flow and that you're clear on who you are, how you show up, and who do you serve and how do you serve them. So again, type challenge in the comments to join the 30-day content challenge that we are kicking off in November. So again, if you are wanting to stand out on social media and not get lost in the sauce of what everyone else is doing, then you got to be you. You got to know why you're doing what you do, what makes you different, and show up with that. Show up with authenticity. So be you, know who you serve, know who your ideal customer is, how can you help them, and making sure that you are attracting them in a way that in your authenticity. How are you attracting them in that's setting you apart to say, I got to buy from her. I need to join her because I love personality. I love her energy. I love her style. I love her family. Oh my God, whatever it is. Okay. I love how she just puts words together. Every time she shows up on live or every time she types something in her stories, it always seems to speak to me. Like, what have you overcome that is you're able to now teach and help someone else do? You've got to show up as that, more of not even wanting to get into this, but telling your story and sharing your story, because again, that basically flashes lights for other people to say, she can help me. Like, this is what I'm going through. What she just went through is what I'm currently going through. I need to connect with her because she clearly has the solution to my current problem. So what sets you apart? And are you displaying that? And with this 30-day content challenge, we are helping you to make sure that you are showing up consistently to attract your audience and helping you create the right content that allows you to market your business and again convert to build your community, but also convert those people into potential clients and business partners. Okay, so again, drop that in the comments and we'll make sure that we get that over to you. And if you found this helpful, then definitely feel free to tag a business bestie and share this out with others as well. Thank you all for watching again. So you guys enjoy your Thursday.